good morning, Art-Alchemy. So today I'm gonna get you sort of like a deal, um, but it's actually for your information. So this is the website, pencils.com, and this is another website, which is they're linked together. They're both in California. Blackwing 602.com. So that is both of these are websites. So one is a wholesale, and this one is like the headquarters or whatever of the Blackwing pencil. I'm sure a lot of you have heard about it because it's really big in the art department. Oops, I'm gonna go back. And I happen to have one, the only one I own. This is from Palefo packs that I got almost 2 years ago. And as you can see, it's still unsharpened. I'm gonna sharpen it tonight actually because I have quite a bit of pencils. This is a Lyra that I also got on Palefo packs. I think this were in the same pack and it served me well. And I didn't sharpen the other two because I didn't really know how to use them or whatever. I didn't ask my teacher or anybody. I just assumed, okay, well, HB, 2B, they're charcoal, and they're the big ones. They're not the generic. I like big pencils, and when I got these, like I don't know, they just catch my eye with the things that they were coming. So these are like big boys. See, compared to my regular pencil. See, and they're so easy on the hand. I've sketched with these. They're soft actually. So I like these, and I wasn't like I'm not sure I wasn't sure. Like I said, I'm gonna sharpen these two. I'm gonna be on a mission today with pencils apparently. But I have a handful of things like these that I used some of it, but I didn't use the rest. Like this Blackwing pencil that I have not sharpened. Now I have these other two. This is a drafting one, which I was terrified when I got it. It's a mono. I got it last year, I believe. This one. It's a mono. It's new mono tombow. Here you go. But it's highest quality for drafting pencil. So yeah. And this one, obviously, it's CHB, the Mitsubishi that I just acquired. I'm going to sharpen it too, because if I don't sharpen it, I'm never going to use it. So the reason that I'm here is to get you, like I said, like a deal of the day slash information. So when I came into this 2 years ago into this art um, field, I didn't know anything about it. And I didn't when I ordered this Palefo pack, it wasn't because of this, it was because of that and the other things it came with. And then I found out that it had a Blackwing. At the time, I didn't know what a Blackwing pencil, and as you can see, it's still unsharpened. Because then after I found out what was it for and that it was loved, people are like pay large amounts of money for them, and that's the reason that I want to give you this information. I do not want you to pay large amounts of money. I did not, and I currently own one, and I'm you know gonna get more, but it's gonna be budget, and I'm gonna tell you where you can find them. So as this one, as you can see from Palefo Packs decided to engrave theirs so they could send them out to their subscribers boxes. I At that time, I'm never subscribed to an art box. I just buy them, the past ones, open stock, and I usually get really good deals. So, and I'm happy what I'm getting because I know what I'm getting. So like I said, when I found out, I became precious about it, and then I said, oh, last year I think I said I'm gonna use it. I never sharpened it, as you can see. So today I'm on a mission to sharpen pencils that I have not used. So I also wanted to give you information because, like I said, people pay large amounts of money. Now, when I came to the scene, and I kept hearing on YouTube, Blackwing pencils, and I'm like, what are these pencils? I was curious. I'm like, before I got mine, because I got mine right in. I didn't know I was gonna get it in that pack. I remember getting like five. Like I said, I didn't make videos at the time, so I only took pictures. I remember I got like four, no, three, and then I got two more from Paleppo Packs boxes. Yeah, there were some of them had were under $25, and it had a large, like you could see, a large amount of art items. That's why I collected most of my pencils from the actual boxes. So I wanted to tell you that you could go on this website and the Blackwing website. Try not to buy these pencils from other like third party retailers or whatever, unless they come in your subscription box, because they're gonna charge you up the yin yang. I've heard people like charge them because a certain colors, sometimes they come up with certain colors, certain themes, but at the end of the day, it's just a pencil. It's just a color that changes, right? And people, I've heard people from other places, that I'm based in California, so these Blackwing pencils are from California. They're made here and they are from here. So let me just put that out there. So if you get a third party somewhere else, they're gonna yank the price, because most likely they buy them wholesale, and they're gonna sell them to you like individually. So try not to do that. That's why I'm giving you this website. So in the event that you want them, you want different ones or whatever, you could acquire them at a budget price, and then you decide how much you want to pay for them and what you want to do with them, because you could engrave them um, as pull faxes. So I haven't been in this pencils.com website in almost like a year and a half. So they changed a few things. So like I said, they have a lot of really nice things to offer you. So let me see. So you could look around and a lot of their stuff. This is the wholesale. See, this is the wholesale website. See, a lot of their things are sold out, and I think even though they're the original makers, so see how you could foil stamp your pencils, whatnot. They're different kind. They only, I think they only put the ones that they're affiliated with, meaning the ones that they actually make. It doesn't matter the brand; it's they just make them. Period. So a lot of the stuff that I saw here, like see they have this little teacher favorite, 12 pack for 4.95. They're not like these type, but they are also they're called the Golden Bear. The number two pencils. Do you guys remember those? Back in the day when we had to do scantrons? Yeah. I had to do those too. A little bit old. Not too much, but yeah. So here we are. See how they have the Stettler, Lyra or Lyra, which is what I have here. Um, Faber-Castell. They are all see, you could have the Faber-Castell as well. Drafting. They're all German. Uh, I took German classes, so German products, they're good quality products. You're not gonna get and how do you know that? Everything that is made in Germany, they'll input something like this. They test all their products. They're not trash. They don't like to put trash stuff. There's a reason why their watercolors are one of their high end. Um, the Schminke Hordam are why are they one of the best in the world. So yeah, and actually, uh, Switzerland have three different. So they're large parts of France and Germany, which are close together. They also that's why they come up with really good products, because they have that also like that mentality where they only put out like really good products. So a lot of these, so if you come across, don't think, oh, because it's not like mono or whatever, some Japanese or whatever the case might be. A lot of the Japanese, believe it or not, products are staple, because they bring German people. Germany and Japan are like this. They're actually, if you side note, if you taste their beers, it's because Germany showed Japan how to make the beer during before the World War II, and they kept their beer. And I've tasted German beer. I'm not a beer drinker, but I only drink German beer. It's really good. It's sweet. I also know that in Texas, which was part of Mexico, then it became annexed. for 10 years. And then, I mean, it was independent for 10 years, and then the US annexed it after that. That's why in Texas they're considered, they're still very independent and all this stuff. You can look all this stuff up. But they also, when German settlers stood there, they also show the Mexican people there and the Spanish people there how to make beer. And they crossed over when Texas became part of the U.S. and they didn't want to be part of the U.S. These settlers went into Mexico, in northern Mexico mostly, and created the Corona beer. The Corona beer is a little bit bitter. I do not like it. There are other Mexican beers that they don't import. Um, and like for example, those Eskies has been on for a long time since I was a young kid, and they just barely started importing. But there are other beers like Victoria, I think too, that from Mexico they don't import, and they're very sweet. They're on the sweet side. So it's just a nice note. It's just brings me back to the art supplies. I talk a lot. I know. I'm sorry. I don't try not to like give you so much information, but it's just like I have to, because I don't like when people take advantage of other people. I do a lot of my research, and research is like my number one thing. I love research. So if you were to find these brands, Faber Castell, Stettler, Lyra, some of the Karen Dash and all that, yeah, they'll have the little thing because they're Schminka Horda Morocco. They pride themselves on like good quality products, even if they're budget friendly or whatever. But so yeah, pencils have added like, see, other things in here, so you could look in here and see what you like and what you want to do with it. Also, they follow them on Instagram, Facebook. They have, sorry if you hear my dogs, I have the door open and there's like neighbors across that they are, I don't know why they're woken up so early on this Sunday. So on Blackwing, that's how I found out that Blackwing602.com has come up. Um, I don't think they were this big when I researched them originally 2 years ago, and that was because I saw like this very large video of a YouTuber, and she happened to buy two cases of Blackwing pencils, and there were different colors, and she paid like $60 a piece, I think. And I went in and I was like, no, I'm like, and I think I saw her video like 3 months after, and I gave her the pencils.com, and I was like, you could buy them directly there, you don't have to buy them from a third party. And she's like, oh yeah, thank you, I figured that out. Like she had figured that out like after her video had come up. I guess other people had told her, but I'm glad. So and on here, so there's a couple of things. If you use a lot of pencils, or you know somebody that uses a lot of pencils, please pass this on, because on here I saw that they have um, um, they subscribe volumes, and what it is oops, I don't think subscribe volumes. Here we are. What it is that you could become a member for 90. I'm back. So I was sorry, I had to take a little break because my stepdad was here. So as I was saying, if you know somebody or you yourself use a lot of Blackwing pencils, they have a $99 plus. I think they charge $20 shipping only one time for um for a whole year. So every 3 months they're gonna send you something like this. So a pack of Blackwing pencils exclusive, like some little stickers, and as you can see, quite a bit. And then one pencil that is in a clear little tub, and that one's for collection. So that is only for subscribers. So if you make the math, like every month, it comes out to $8.25. So give or take like $10 per month, with your shipping. But your shipping, they only charge you one time, and that's it. So yeah, and it's only like you pay one time, the basically $120. Yeah, and $100 for the thing and $20 for all the shipping. So every quarter, so that we have, there's 12 months. So that would mean 4 quarters, right? So that's still pretty good if you think about it. If you want to divide 99 in through the 4 quarters, I mean, you're still gonna, I think it'll be like 20, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. No, it's like, yeah, it still come out like around $13. So 15 with shipping. So that's pretty good. They also, if you subscribe like to their mailing, they'll email you a coupon. So they do have this also pencils. They do, you could look through these websites. I'm just gonna just giving you just like general information. They do have like a $15 tryout for 4 pencils. So let me check back. They, all this stuff used to be on the pencils.com, so now they separated. That's how I found out about the Blackwing 602.com. So they have the tryout, and I really like their little wood box. I want to get it. Yeah. They have so gift set. So here we are. If you buy, so you could explore the gift sets, but they do have a $15. This is the one that I want. The so see this 12 pack. If you get it, this is only $15. Yeah, 15. Ooh, what happened to it? Oh, well, I think I have to go back. So this one is $15, and this one. So if you want to try them out, it's $15. See, set of 4, and then it tells you on the bottom and then if you are set whichever one you like and you want them in a pack, like a large pack, 12 pack, then they something about you go back and purchase them the way you purchase these, and they'll discount you for the other set, like a $10 discount. That's what it says. So yeah, that's still pretty good. They have all these sharpeners. They have, see, this is if you want to know what their pencils are like, so this is what you would get in that $15 one. So yeah, I have the black one, the matte, so soft. Yeah. So yeah, that's, just check it out and see what your gift sets are. Pretty nice. I like I said, the little wood boxes. And see, you could also subscribe to their thing and they'll send you a coupon code. See, I like this little wood box, the rustic one. The other ones are a little bit pricey. Yeah. $60 one, but the little box, and this is like, it's not bad with the little sharpener and all 4 of them and something else for $40. So see, it's not bad. So you could, like I said, I used their, ooh, sorry about that, my neighbors, I don't know, they're just so active today. So I subscribe to their website, the Blackwing, and they send me a 10% discount code. So yeah, that's all I wanted to let you guys know. So check out these 2 websites and see what you would get, and I hope you get some good insights and good sales and good deals. So like I said, don't buy them from third parties. Have a good Sunday and the rest of your weekend. Bye bye.